Are going to see about the assessment of personality, projective and non-projective techniques. First, we see the assessment of personality. Assessment of personality is a proficiency in professional psychology that involves the administration, scoring, and interpretations of empirically supported measures of personality traits and styles. Lawrence Francis proposed the projective techniques in 1939. Then the projective techniques are used to collect the information about the individual's psychodynamic. For example, the motive, desires, intentions, and defense interest. As stated by Freud, the personality is determined by both overt and covert behavior of an individual. The projective techniques are used to assess the total personality of an individual. It helps to it helps to assess the total personality of an individuals. Then projective techniques administration and scrolling of a typical projective technique requires a considerably more training than the use of an objective personality inventory. For example, if the subject are asked to tell the story about a picture or 100 subject can give 100 different stories which are evaluated properly only by the trained personnel. Then we see the Russell chain block test. Hermann Russell, Swiss psychiatrist in 1921 developed the Russell chain block test. This test is for the purpose of analyzing the block test of 10 cards, 5 are black and white and the other 5 multicolored. These are printed on 7 into 9 each card. It shows to the subject. The subject interprets what he sees in a block. Then we see the thematic application. C.D. Morgan and Henry Murray in 1935 developed the thematic appreciation test. The test consists of 3 pictures which portrays human beings in a variety of actual life of situations. Then 10 of these cards are meant for males, 10 for females, and 10 cards by telling a story about each. Then children's appreciations. Dr. Leopard developed the cat for the children between 3 and 10 years of age. It consists of 10 cards. The cards have pictures of animals in various life situations. All the 10 cards are used for the children of both sexes. Then we see the picture situations and intents. Morgan and Geyer in 1956 designed the picture situations and intents to investigations, perceptions, feelings, and attributes of boys and their mother with the respects to punishment. Then PSA consists of 10 cards each. Deceptions a home situations involving a boy and his mother in conflicts. Then we see about the non-projective techniques. Testing in personality provides some measures of emotional and motivational traits of personality. Important points not projective techniques or the subjective or objective test in which an individual responds to different questions like interview, social metric, techniques, rating scale, quantity, questionnaire, etc. First, we see the rating scale. In this particular trait or problem is rated, which shows the intended issues. Autobiography. The individuals narrate his own life story, extravagance his qualities, consult his weakness, and defend his wrong actions. Then we see the questionnaires. In the series of questions are asked which describes a certain emotions, traits, attitudes, or behavior revealing personality. Then we see the interview. In this face to face between subject or counselor occurs, which is necessary to gather important information about the person. Then we see the personality inventory. This is all useful in detecting adjustment, abnormalizing in behavior. This technique is consists of standardized questions to get data about the subject. Situation test. The subject's response and actions are monitored with the particular scenarios. Thank you.